Fashion creation and production must always be intertwined, but this is insufficient in today's market. Identifying errors and weaknesses in your process isn't easy, yet it's crucial for achieving good results. That's why I've compiled 10 common challenges in manual pattern drafting that impact both productivity and final product quality. In the conclusion of this video, I'll offer solutions that can truly make a difference, aiding in your growth and helping you overcome any obstacles. 1. Manual pattern drafting is time-consuming. Creating a new pattern involves starting from scratch or using an existing base. Both methods, when done manually, are time-consuming and resource-intensive, necessitating tools like tape measures, rulers, whiteboards, and a spacious work table. The escalating market demand, driven by fast fashion and intense global competition, requires pattern makers to swiftly produce new pieces without compromising on quality. 2. Manual patterns quickly age with continuous use. When the same pattern serves as a base for others, it is very likely that if you use it frequently, over time, the paper will go bad. Wear occurs even when manual placement is done from the same pattern, due to continuous handling. Often, the patterns end up crumpling, tearing, and losing the definition of the contours. As a result, the piece of clothing based on it will no longer have the correct measurements. 3. Adjusting patterns post-testing. After creating the initial clothing sample, it's common to require adjustments to the patterns. This process can be tiring, involving reshaping, resizing, and eventually cutting the fabric. How can one maintain high productivity in a time-consuming process like this? 4. Limited storage space for patterns. Pattern creation and size grading necessitate physical storage space, especially when patterns are reused or serve as templates for new ones. Some opt for storing these materials in plastic or paper bags, or hanging them on hangers, occupying space that could otherwise be used for tables, machines, and cabinets in the pattern maker's workspace. Each team devises its own organization method to safeguard the patterns from moisture, mites, and other potential damage. 5. Manual pattern grading, a time-consuming task. Pattern grading manually is a laborious process that demands precision. For instance, grading 50 patterns across 8 garments and 7 sizes can take a minimum of 50 working days to complete. Any errors in the grading process can jeopardize the consistency and proportions established by the base pattern. Should adjustments to the base pattern be necessary, the entire process must be redone, requiring the same time investment. 6. Fabric waste reduction. Marker making involves laying out patterns on fabric to minimize raw material wastage. Manual marking is time-consuming and may not yield efficient results. Each new cut requires a new configuration, consuming significant time. Fabric accounts for 70 to 80% of final garment cost, making optimization crucial. 7. Yarn direction adjustment. Ever noticed jeans with misaligned side seams, appearing crooked? This results from errors in manual marking. Inaccurate pattern placement disregarding thread direction can lead to seam distortions, compromising piece quality. 8. Mark stains on garments. Garments may bear chalk or pen marks post-production if manual marking is repeated. Cut fabric pieces may retain previous fit marks, diminishing value and selling below intended price. 9. Pattern information errors. Illegible writing and poor communication between styling and pattern making cause time and material wastage during production. How much potential is lost in these back and forth exchanges? 10. Missing garment pieces. After cutting patterns, pieces may get misplaced or linked incorrectly. Options include rejecting, modifying the pattern, or creating a new configuration with the missing piece pattern. All scenarios lead to redos and fabric wastage. For a growing company, meeting demand solely through manual processes is challenging. CAD software for the fashion industry enhances productivity, profitability, and technological advancement. CAD pattern drafting tools streamline pattern creation and size grading, minimizing paper waste and time-consuming revisions. These software solutions enable quick, accurate pattern adjustments without paper waste. They facilitate scanning patterns for digital storage, safeguarding against misplacement or wear. Moreover, they improve marking processes, saving time, fabric, and ensuring higher product quality. If you want to have an idea of free CAD pattern making softwares you can try your hands on, watch my video on 5 free CAD pattern drafting software. The video is linked below this video. Thank you for watching.